Joining me once again is Rabbi Yossi Harlig. He is Miami-Dade's police chaplain and director of the Chabad of Kendall and Pinecrest. Rabbi, it's great to have you back on the show. Thank you so much for your time. There was something that stood out to me and a few others here, and that is a statistic from the Washington Post that a third of those missing or dead in Surfside's collapse are of Jewish faith. Many of them are both Jewish and of Hispanic descent. And so it raises the question about what this means and how this tragedy has reverberated through the larger communities there in South Florida. How is this, from those that you speak to and hear from, affected by this?
It's not only from the South Florida community, it's really from all over the world. Jewish community has been rocked because, we're one big family and everyone is feeling the pain of all the victims and the families of the victims. So it's something that's a very painful thing. But we're here to support not only the Jewish families, we're here to support all families that have been affected by this tragedy and are still going through this tragedy. It's been, today I think it's day 12 or 13. And I go to the family briefings, and it's heartbreaking to see the families coming in every single day and praying and hoping, for the first thing, for the families to be alive, and if not, to have the moment that they could bury their loved one. So it's definitely had a big impact. It's a very large Jewish community in South Florida, but it's really had an impact the Jewish community all over the world.
Rabbi, as a spiritual man, a lot of people sometimes turn to you for answers to difficult questions and trying to understand why something like this would happen, especially with all the warning signs that people have been talking about. Is understanding faith key to understanding the depth of this tragedy? And how does it help inform your conversation with families waiting for news or seeking closure for their loved ones?
Yes, and obviously this is a great devastation. And it's, as spiritual leaders and rabbis, our number one priority is to be there for the people. It's not there really to explain why God does things and why things happen. Our responsibility, number one, is to be there for people. So we really are staying in the moment with them. We cry with them. We pray with them. It's not really a moment to ask questions, where was God and why it happened? It's really there to be able to comfort the families and help them through this very challenging time. If you're a person of faith, it's obviously it's easier in the sense of believing that we're really there to help the families in these difficult moments.
All right, Rabbi Yossi Harlig, sir, thank you so much for your words. Thank you so much for your time once again.